When you're looking to buy a house, you probably want to know everything, not just the number of beds and baths, but the school district, crime rates, and flood information.
The HAR, the Houston Association of Realtors, was planning on putting a flood risk rating in their listings, but changed their mind. KPRC 2 News reporter Gage Golding explains why and where you can still obtain that information.
Buying a house is a big deal. It's probably the largest purchase that you'll ever make in your life. But this one, it doesn't come with a receipt to return it. So you want to know everything. You want to know exactly what you're signing up for.
The value of the property is really in, the specifics of the property. Where is it located? Does it flood? What are the HOA fees? What schools are it zoned to? That's very important.
In the Bayou City, well, flooding just comes with the territory. That's why the Houston Association of Realtors teamed up with the Institute for a Resilient Texas at Texas A&M. Their goal was to put flood risks in every single one of their listings. It's a program called Buyers Beware, but HAR has since pumped the brakes on that.
Not everybody knows how to find those FEMA flood maps or even what they mean. So I think having, an easy to read, snapshot of the flood risk for a property is very informative for a buyer.
There were concerns about its accuracy. These risk ratings are all about the land. They have nothing to do with the house.
In essence, the property might flood, but a raised home like this one Bill Baldwin recently sold that's raised 10 feet in the air likely wouldn't take on water.
The consumer would have first seen this. That is part of the stigma that they were concerned about.
And he's not wrong. Just ask Jordan, who's getting ready to enter the buying market. Would that sway your decision?
I think it depends, really. I think it's another, a tool in evaluating, the value of that property.
There are a number of tools out there. Think of it like this. There's multiple bureaus for credit scores, kind of the same thing for flood risk maps, like FEMA flood maps, Harris County Flood Control District, and then ones like this, Buyers Aware. It's the Texas A&M product, but they all kind of work the same. Just punch in an address, and within seconds, you get all this data.
Folks making a home purchase is the largest expense of their lives, so it's something that people take time to make and don't want to make it without all the facts.
In Houston, Gage Golding, KPRC 2 News.